Hey everyone, did a short on this, but wanted to do one that was a little bit more involved. It'll still be fairly short. This is what those tins can be used as. You can use them for your spices, and what's awesome about them is they've got those little holes so that you can, sift, or they've got the, see if I can get it to focus, the larger portion opening to pour. You just turn the lid for that, and then obviously make sure you have them completely closed. You would think this would be, common sense, but of course I had a little struggle with mine because I did not make sure, because I was hurrying, doing a sauce. But anyhow, you live, you learn. I knew better and thought I had it closed and didn't. And the same for these little ones. These are the little ones. I may have told you guys about these before, but you get these little jars. And of course I washed them all, dried them out. And then I got these little stickers at the Dollar Tree. I had to make the circles myself. They didn't have any that would fit these bottles, but that's okay. We did it. And put these little magnets in. They each took, I don't know if you can see in there, I think you can, they each took about five of the little magnets. They almost look like cell battery size. And obviously there's different sizes of those, but for the magnets, they're all the same size. And then of course, these larger ones are great for the tea. I've even labeled it so that people know. And then the other reason I wanted to show this to you, you can even, I love this. I love that they're right there. Like when I was cooking some soup the other day, I just quickly added my safflower salt, my hickory smoked salt. So those make great ideas for gift giving, because I just got bags of them and then I dispersed them for stockings during Christmas. But these are great even for giving as gifts. Like we have some people that are a bit older that someone just had surgery. So I'm going to give them some of this tea to help, because we have a calming one with some lemon balm. And then I wanted to show you guys, made muffins this morning. They're gluten-free and moist. Can you believe it? Sometimes it's hard to get that combination, but it worked out. They're like banana muffins. I had 4 ripe bananas, used gluten-free flour, and I also made them dairy-free because there's some people that I've already got them bagged up that we're going to give to, that one is dairy-free and one is gluten-free. But at any rate, on these tea indexes, and you can call them whatever you want, I put them together just so that, see, I love the different papers. This was from when I used to do journals for a shop. But anyhow, it has the benefits and how I made the different teas and what they can do for you. Like yerba mate, where it's from, how it's also traditionally drank from a gourd with a metal straw and a filter at the end so that the little bits don't get through. And this is considered a sign of friendship. But yerba mate comes from a bush in South America, and it is great for increasing energy. And you just put like a pinch of the brown sugar in. And then I told all of these great things like the fennel, which helps relax your muscles, and the peppermint and chamomile for the bye-bye sleepless nights. Also a calming tea. And so many of these things will even help as an antidepressant, like the yerba mate is good for an antidepressant. The calming tea is wonderful, along with the lemon balm is great for calming. So the way I bound these, once again, you can use a hole punch. That's why I got this hole punch out here, but I wanted my holes a little smaller. So I just took one of these pins, which I'm always careful to put back into. I've got a bowl for this. I use it for my jewelry cards when I tie and label things for a store that I put my jewelry items in. And I'm always worried. I never want them on the floor, because you see why. So I'm very careful about making sure. So as soon as I'm done talking to you, this is going back into that bowl, because you can see it would be awful, right? But anyhow, I strung this through triple knotted and left it long, so it has that sort of a, medieval style look, old book binding look. And you can see how I just put 2 in the center. You can do 2 more on each side if you want. I was doing it fast and simple, and this is pretty small, so that worked out great. You can put contrasting papers in. I love the ones that have the, the brown for more of a vintage or, ancient look to it. And then you can also use for stringing. I've considered using, because I do this for some of my pendants, I will wrap the ends in wire, and I make my own endings for some of my pendants, even my guitar pick, my copper guitar picks that I torch fire. But you can use this. See, it's pretty thin. And if this is still thicker than you want, that, of course, you would use this on. If it's thicker than you want, they make cording that's also leather, that's thinner. And then there's deerskin that has a thinner, diameter than this. It's not as wide this way. So that would work also. And I'm sure some of you have some great ideas of what you can do. The hibiscus tea, by the way, I have tried these teas myself, but the loose leaf is far more beneficial than what you can get in a tea bag, number one, unless that tea bag is homemade, right? But the loose leaf, you just don't fill your ball as full, so that it gives it room to what's called growing, so it can steep and get all the nutrients out of it. But that hibiscus, look at all of these great things it does. It will even repair, allegedly, purported to repair liver damage. Please remember that this is not meant for any medical advice. It is just to give people some things that they can try themselves. It has been reported and purported to reduce inflammation. Oh, that's the yerba mate. I'm sorry. I was trying to read the... See, it's such a little index. There aren't that many pages, but yet. Okay, so promotes healthy gut bacteria. The hibiscus promotes healthy weight, helps protect and boost your immune system. I think I said that one. The other part was helps protect body at the cellular level. It fights inflammation. It is, by the way, you guys, one of the most powerful antioxidants. I think it has like 6,000. Its ORAC score is over 6,000, and blueberries are considered one of the most highest in antioxidants, and its score is at a little over 9,000. But this one is considered very high for the ORAC score, which is your oxygen radical absorbance capacity. I even included that in the index. But anyhow, just some ideas. Mint benefits are awesome too. Would you believe it also helps your teeth and gums? It also aids in managing stress, relieves indigestion, of course, improves IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. One of these, I believe it was mint. Yeah, there it is. Increases eye health because it is a good source of vitamin A. Anyhow, I will try to put some of these benefits in my description when I get back there. Just a lot of great things. Lemon balm's wonderful for you if you're not feeling well. And I grow that one. So, okay, you guys take care. I hope that helped.